Alright, get out of the way. So that was surprisingly easy to retrieve the missing items that were lost when, I had to reload. I surprisingly found the locations and, the exit fairly quickly. Unless maybe there's one that I'm overlooking that I forgot to pick up again. So the question is, where to now? Because there are areas that pretty much screw you over, where it's like, oh, you wanted to, exit after getting nine, but I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Bullshit, man. So, where does that leave? Wasn't there... No. Yeah, but... Apparently there is something you can do, but we need that stupid street light for it. There's gotta be a way to get... Wait, no. Actually, now that we got the lamp, does it have an effect? Apparently it supposedly does. I don't know how much light it would give in a dark place like this, though. Oh wait, it does. Neat. Well, this makes things a little more interesting. Hey, we can actually see what these things look like, because without them, they're just eyeballs. Excuse me, sir. So you got some markings on the wall, well, floor. Maybe there's more to this place than I've come to discover yet. Although I honestly doubt it. Okay, I think it's looping now. Now this may make it a little lighter and all, but it still isn't really effective because, well, we can't go as fast as we can with the bike because we're not on the bike. So things are a little slower and it's still pretty dark nonetheless. So what are these markings supposed to... Oh, it's that ghost thing again. There's that blobby purple thing with eyes. Would you like to follow us on our journey into darkness? Because I haven't a clue where I'm going. Which is kind of funny. We've got the freaking lamp now, but I'm even more lost than I was without it. Keep up now, Mr. Ghost. Keep up. It looks like a hand. What are these markings supposed to be for? That ghost face like, oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna follow you. Can you hold my hand? I don't have hands, but could you hold it anyway? This looks like a hand. I think I commented on this one. Keep up. If you're gonna follow me, you freaking at least do a decent job at it. Yeah, this is really a case of not using the lamp actually being much more easier to get around. So I'm switching back to the bike. I mean, sure, well, that's the exit. But I wonder if we can light up that one place. in through that gate, but I don't know where the gate is. Well, there's the knife. Well, we've already got that. I think it was close by the knife, though. There it is. See if it's got any markings around it. Nope, doesn't even have a single marking. I am a lamp. And I can't go that way. Well, gee, that sucks. I guess I'll have to find my own way around again. This bike really is the most useful item in the game. Groaning Where is that place that was too dark to see? Was it over here? Or perhaps a little up here and stuff I don't know. Don't appear to be running into anything. Just the same old, same old. Where's that towel? I remember it being close to the towel. Well, sort of. Okay, there it is. Let's see if we can actually see this place better with the lamp. Oh, we can. Well, how about that? So, sir, how you doing? Apparently you can stab him and he changes color, but that's kind of dickish, so I'm not gonna do that. Is there anything to actually do here? Light off, light on. Doesn't seem to really be anything here, really. It's just one of those odd locations that just makes you go, what the fuck is this? So if that is the case, then traveling here was pretty much pointless. On our way! Now we gotta find the freaking exit, so I'll off-screen that, because it takes way too long getting anywhere in this game. Because I hardly know where I'm going most of the time. So we'll meet you when we're back at the room with the doors. Alrighty then, which door was it? Was it this one? No, actually, I think it might have been this one. I'm not entirely sure, but there was some area that had like a kind of ladder of some sort that I couldn't get to. Maybe with the lamp we can, I don't know. It's worth a shot. If we can freaking find it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So if we use the lamp, will it be lighter? Nope. Well, how about that? It's like, screw you, man. Invisible walls, man. Invisible walls. And static to give you a headache. There's gotta be a way. I wouldn't make this room for no reason. Well, they totally would. Because there are areas that don't really serve any purpose other than to just be like exploration. Invisible walls. You know what? I'm gonna screw the blind LPing bit here. I'm freaking looking this up because this is really bugging me. Well, how about that? The internet actually provides me with a map this time. Okay, let's go to the starting point. It's like we're playing a board game looking at the map here. Okay, so... yeah, I still have no clue regardless. Map or new. Okay, now this starting point, go up here, go all the way to a wall. First turn, up. Turn up. Go down. And here we are. Well, how about that? What the hell? Have we entered a different game? What? Feels like we're playing an entirely different game all of a sudden. Wait, could this be... I hear there's like an Earthbound Mother kind of series reference in the game or some sort. Maybe this is the area. Because the game design looks very different. This whole game reminds me of that series, really. Just absolutely trippy and bizarre. Does this actually lead anywhere? There are a lot of doors. There is a blob down here. Hey, Blobby! Blobby! Even the sound effects changed. What does the blob monster have to say, though? Nothing. Nothing at all. For he is just a blob monster. Have we been here? What the hell's down here? What? They move? What the hell? Demon! Well, okay. Excuse me. Transform into a demon. I am a demon! What does the demon effect do? I don't have a clue. What happens if we talk to you as the demon? Nothing at all. It just looks like it got the worst sunburn ever, if anything. Be-doo-doo. Loads of stairs. How big is this bloody house? It didn't look this big from the outside. Now that's pointless. Long stairways. Really is like a mix of Silent Hill. What the freaking hell? Okay, now this is totally looking like something, and I can't quite think of it. Just looks like one of those old RPGs. Can't seem to do anything here. How strange. This game continues to get stranger and stranger. I don't know how it does that, man. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It just leads back here. Going around in circles forever. Hey, what the hell are you? Excuse me, Mr. Eyeball Dude. What's up here? This place is just one ginormous maze that makes no sense. Down, we're out of there again. There's gotta be more to it than this, though. There must be something hidden here. Other than the demon thing, of course. Mr. Eyeball, do you know where any of these doors lead? And by that I mean, which doors lead to interesting things? This building is strange. It's the blob thing again. Hello, blob monster. Long staircase. What the fuck? What? 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 It really is. Have we entered an entirely different game here? Excuse me, sir. Step aside. Oh, sure, you're blocking the door. We've entered RPG world within an RPG. This game really is odd and strange and all that stuff. I don't know where I'm going. Going through doors I've been through plenty of times by now, surely. I'm just trying to work out how it leads to other places. Because when it led outdoors that one time, it seemed like there could be other ways out. And speaking of which, we're pretty much here. But is there anywhere else you could teleport? Just leads us back here. This just leads us back to the demon room, doesn't it? Excuse me. Is there anything of note down here? Just a bunch of pyramids and a demon and some mushrooms or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be. Let's just get the hell out of here. This LP is gonna go on for a long time at this rate. We tend to get lost in large areas and just kind of wander around aimlessly searching for stuff and only finding a few stuff. Did we go for that door? So what would be over in that direction? Yeah, we've been there. Pretty sure we've been everywhere now. What? Are we... How does that work? That just leads it back to that room. This music's a bit repetitive. There's got to be an exit. Probably up here. Going through the forest and going down to the ladder. So this is how it looks like. It's kind of like a Flintstones demon of some sort. Well, that was neat. Doesn't seem to really have any effect. just turn into a demon and that's about it. Bicycle is still number 1. What other areas are there to explore for some more items? Does this say how many we got? Does that mean we got 16 of them? So I think there's 8 left, I think. 8 left, man. That's still quite a lot. No, we haven't really explored this place, and I've never been able to figure out that... Let's try to figure out there's gotta be something here, man. There's gotta be something here. I just don't know what the bloody hell it is. This place is weird. Well, every place in this game is weird, but they're weird in their own ways. This place... Oh, wait. Oh, it's another one of those things. Blonde hair! And there's gotta be something else here other than just getting the blonde hair. There must... Actually, I do think I remember stumbling upon something in this room that led to another area, but I'm not sure. There's the exit. Doesn't have much going on here, does it? Oh wait, there it is. Ah yeah, this is how you get to the sewer, I think. Yeah. First things first, let's check out that blonde hair. I'm a blonde, so I will sit down. It's kind of an odd looking hair, really, isn't it? I just stepped out of the 70s. What the fuck is that? No. No. Move out of my way, bitch. Do you know who I am? Will the cat scare you? Nope. No. Flute? Nope. Well, if all else fails, will this do anything? Ooh, right in the spot. Ooh. Well, it reacted, but it didn't seem to move. Excuse me, you're in my spot. You need to get past. Do anything else do anything? Nope. He's just a blob that we can't seem to get out of the way. Although maybe one of the yellow effects would have worked, I don't know. But let's just ride our bicycle. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the place where that has the item that I haven't got that I'd got previously before. If that made any sense the way I worded it. I'm pretty sure this is the place where I found the other ability. It's a pretty odd ability, but it's an ability nonetheless. Where was it? Is that... Ah. Spooky! What the hell is that? It's spooky! I'm spooky. And spooky hand. Spooky. remember that. I remember that. Well, I'm not sure if I've come across this one demon ghost thingamajig. I will not leave this area until I can confirm that I've actually got it. This goes further down here. I think he's around here somewhere. Yeah, he's over there. Excuse me. Thank you. Now this ability is doesn't seem to serve any purpose that I know of. It just turns you into a faceless ghost, and if you press 1, so I don't really see the point of that. But other than the street light that we've gotten once, but got completely trapped in place, so I didn't get to pick it up again. It's pretty much all the things that I've been able to find in this game so far. I'm not sure if you can get into the water either. I think you possibly can, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can get past. Spooky! Spooky hand coming out of eyeball! Definitely gotta be a way to get past there. Can we use a sink? No. Well, yeah. I guess that leaves no choice but to go through here then. I like to ride my bicycle and all that stuff. Usually not through the sewer, mind you. Thank you. And, what the hell is... What? There was a freaking... I didn't get to explore that place, but I knew this thing had something suspicious about it. Hey, you. This was not the place you teleported me last time. You teleported me to some interesting place, but... Oh wait, no, it was that one place where I'd still need the freaking lamp thing to be able to use it properly. So, there's a bummer right there, isn't it? That looked interesting, and it just warped us out of there straight away because of that one doorway that led into a suspicious doorway, which was a one-way doorway. But I knew it had some purpose. I just didn't know what it was. Where is the door? You can never find a damn door when you need one. Can't go in there while riding a bike. Can you imagine going into a toilet and actually bringing a bike with you? How would it even fit in that stall? Good. Oh, there it is. The more we end up going from one world to the next in odd, unusual ways like that makes me more and more confused when we get back to this room, because then I'm just like, okay, which room should we check next? Oh, we've been through here. Not sure if Candleworld... Oh wait, Candleworld did have something odd about it. Where are you, midget man? There you are. Just follow the midget man and you'll eventually find that freaking... tent or wherever it was. What is it? Where did it lead anyway? It better not lead to a dead end. really suspicious closet over there. Well, does this lead to the maze again? I think it might have. Yep. Let's go back to the maze, why not? I mean, it's not like we're really doing anything. Just making slow progress is all. And going around in circles forever. God damn it. Can't we just break down the walls? I mean, it'd be useful. Could be an ability. But it isn't. Oh boy, here we go again, going around circles every single day. It's you again. Give it another try. Where is it? Nope, he's not having any of that. Like, piss off, I'm not taking you to a teleportation of some sort. I'm not a teleporter. If I was, I wouldn't take kindly to being stabbed. Stupid bastards. I wonder if this place loops as well, because it's already big enough as it is. For it to loop would make it even more confusing. Because then you'd end up being like, okay, we've gone all the way to the opposite side, and you find out that you pretty much went all the way around the entire time. I am completely, well and truly lost in this place. Wait. Maybe we can get around there somehow. Where do you lead to, sir? Yeah, you just lead here. That's bullshit. You've been here, man. I mean, our footprints are here and everything. These are back here. God damn it, we're going around in circles now. I mean, that's pretty much what we've been doing for the most part of this LP, really. But it's become more frequent now that we've collected pretty much a ton of different effects. Now the game gets trickier because now it's like, well, where the hell do you search now? I've heard there are like teleportations to various different areas, but I have yet to stumble upon them. Where is the exit? Your eyes are bleeding, sir. Wow, you don't have any eyes anymore because they bled out. Probably one of the many eyes scattered throughout this place. You know what? A moment as I take forever to release all of the items onto the ground into eggs. Okay then, we've got a shit ton of eggs now. And we're going to save the game. because I'm gonna try something that will deliberately get us a game over. But I feel that I might as well show it, because if I don't show it, any of you viewers that know about it would probably be a bit disappointed that I didn't bother to actually stumble upon it. And I have stumbled upon it before. So I'm going to deliberately find it in this. So we're deliberately going to go to a dead end that I already know about, because I'd randomly stumbled across it before. Was it this door? Yep. Not even going to pick up any eggs. Though it would have been useful now that I think about it. I mean, if we're going to frigging essentially end up in a dead end, then, you know, might as well bring everything else with us. I'm kind of regretting that now, because it's going to take a while just to get there. It's a slow walk to the location that we seek. I don't even remember where the bloody hell it is. All I remember is it's near... maybe that's it. Yeah, this is the place. So you end up in some strange world of some sort. And I think I showed this on screen earlier on in this LP. But I backtracked because I was like, no, because I knew there was a dead end that you can potentially get here. Because it's kind of randomized, apparently. But you'll see what I mean when we get there. There's going to be a lot of walking. But we'll get there. It'll take longer because I haven't got the bike, but we'll get there. These balloons teleport you. Now we must walk incredibly slowly through the water and find another balloon that is also on the water but of a different color. Which will make it harder to find because I usually would be moving a bit quicker than this because I'd have the bike. Even in water you can use the bike. There it is. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult. We're back on land. And we come up here. And a strange, homely looking place. You can't interact or anything. I wonder if you can... no, you can't even use the bed. Like, you're not allowed to use the bed. Don't allow it, man. It's not allowed. Different tone. You know, I noticed it also kind of changes the look outside a bit as well. Until the freaking power blows. If you wonder what I'm doing it for, you'll see when it actually happens. Surprisingly taking a while. Apparently it can take a long time for it to trigger, but it didn't take long when I played it. Do you ever say anything? Because I certainly don't. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to go off and turn the light off again! Oh my god, what on earth is that? Get out of here! And apparently you can't leave because this is a dead end and you just got to interact with it. It's apparently the most well-known thing about this game. I'm just going to go to sleep, but I can't exit the room, it's a dead end. So you have to approach it, and you just like, doop. And welcome to a dead-end circle, where you circle endlessly around here and pretty much get nowhere. It's a literal dead end. One of a number of dead ends in this game. That thing has a lot of arms or legs. And from what I've heard, fan speculation on it, I don't even want to know, man. It's disturbing shit. So yeah, we're pretty much stuck here, so we either pinch ourselves to wake up, You know, actually, let's see. We didn't take any items with us, so maybe they're still there even after that. Yeah, they're still there. Okay, goody. Didn't have to reload or anything. 170 under 89. What the hell does that mean? But you know what? I'm gonna look at the Wikipedia, like look at various locations, like each one of the doors' locations, and see what the Wikipedia has to say about them. Because otherwise I'm just gonna be wandering aimlessly, blindly, and probably find nothing for like freaking forever. So this is the point where I kind of try not to, like, you know, spoil the game too much, but kind of see if it can get me in the right direction a bit. But I'll save that for next time. Actually, I gotta save the game first, haven't I? Although I think I already did that, but might as well do it again. Oh wait, you can't do it when you're asleep. No. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to do this, idiot. Save your game. Well, I'll see you next time, viewers. I'm going to look up a bit more about the areas to kind of get, like, an idea of what could be hidden in them. And, you know, freaking try to figure out how to get to that freaking stupid stoplight where I can actually get out of the area, because I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to get through that before actually going there again, because that's bullshit. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.